Okay, as we can see, it's coming up to 9:45. Right there's the clock. So from here, we're going to go for 5 minutes, and we're going to just take everything that it indicates, okay? So let's see, we got COP down and DIA up. COP down, DIA up, IWM up, okay? SPY down. See, it's all over the map. We've got 4 right now. We're going to just monitor for 5 minutes. Oh, Q's up. Isn't that funny? The SPY is down and Q is up. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5. CAT down. I hate to buy CAT down. Boy, oh boy, I hate to do that. FCX down. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7. That's what we're going to play with today. So let's check the prices. So we got COP down. COP. We don't want November, we want October. Give me October. Oh, isn't this weird? Okay, I don't know what happened. I could only see November. I've lost October. Good old Thinker Swim. So we'll look at the prices. COP to the downside. Okay, COP to the downside, 216, 219. These prices are going to be too high since I've lost October for whatever reason. Okay, DIA to the upside. And what do we got here? 263, 266. I'm going to have to put 2,000 on each because these prices are too high. We won't be buying enough contracts. IWM to the upside. Right there. That'll be for the 62 calls. And as soon as we get a price, come on, how about a price? This is frustrating. Thinker Swim is working lousy today. There we go. 269, 272. We probably aren't getting the best prices since we're wasting time waiting for this program to work. SPY to the downside. You might detect I'm a little frustrated today. You'd be right. 365, 370. Wow, that's for the 107 puts. Q's to the upside. For the $43 calls. And eventually we'll get to see a price. This is the worst I've ever seen Thinkorswim operate. In addition to losing my month. 142, 143. Okay, it's 141, 142. So, okay, 141, 142. There we go. Caterpillar to the downside. I hate buying it down, but just following the program blindly, not thinking about anything. Bring it up since you can't see it. Okay, we're gonna go. Let's go a couple strikes out. That's too expensive. 212, 215, and that's for 49s. And FCX to the downside. Let's go with this one. 173, 176. 176, that's for the $60 puts. Okay, and we'll come back at 3 o'clock and sell everything. And for FCX, Freeport McMoran, we looked at the $60 puts, and they are now 191. If you recall, we could have bought those, well, when it indicated it was 176. So let's take a look at how we did for today. Remember, we had a bad start. We had that little problem with Thinkorswim, where my October data disappeared, and we had a bit of a delay trying to get the prices to come up. But anyhow, even with that, here's how we did today. Okay, we had 7 stocks indicated. There they are, the first 7 that popped up in that 5-minute window between 9:45 and 9:50. This was the price. Now remember, we bought November's strikes since October disappeared, which isn't normally what I would have done. So I think we would have made more money. However, it doesn't matter. This is just for demonstrative purposes. I said we'll spend $2,000 on each. Now what I did is I went up to 2,000. Had I gone one strike or one contract over, each of these would have exceeded 2,000. So I went up to without exceeding. There's the number of contracts. Each of them would have enabled me to buy at these prices. So the 7 stocks, the whole basket, would have cost $13,483.50. Here's the price at the end of the day on each of them. This is the ask price, by the way, and this is the bid price. So, and these are all inclusive of commissions. I trade with Thinkorswim, and I know that the commissions aren't the best there, but this is what I pay. So I've included the commissions, and I've also included a little bit of tax. You know, when you sell these options, there's a bit of U.S. tax added. So this includes commissions and tax. So these numbers here are net in my pocket. Green in my jeans, as they say. So the $13,483.50 cost on a bad day was, at the end of the day, $14,326.42 for a profit of $842.92 and an ROI, return on investment, of 6.25%. What are you waiting for? We'll do this again tomorrow. This was fun.